If your painting looks anything like this and everything feels a little separate, don't worry. I will show you how to bring this together and make it into a very cohesive painting. So let's get started. Hi guys, my name is Bindi and I am a watercolor and mixed media artist. I mostly paint abstracts and I'm here to teach you guys how to paint abstracts, how to be loose, how to be flowy, how to embrace imperfection. So let's get started. So here I have just random marks, and I don't want you to start over because this does not look like a beautiful picture right now. But trust me, we're going to make this into a cohesive painting. Now, I may not finish this entire painting, as in I probably won't add marks and add any kind of mixed media. I just want to show you how I bring this background together. So I am going to use, I think this is Pyro Crimson by Daniel Smith, and this is Orange, Permanent Orange by Daniel Smith, I believe. And then I used Burnt Sienna, and I just randomly added strokes. So to show you how I can even create a beautiful background just from this. I am going to use my Princeton Neptune quill brush. It's a size 4 quill brush. And I may or may not use a little bit of indigo just to bring out contrast. Again, all of my lives that I do on TikTok and all of my paintings, I don't plan. So I'm gonna find out with you guys how this is going to end up. So let's see. Again, I'm going to use my quill brush. This paper it's a 4x4, and this paper is from India. So I don't think you can get it here in America. If you're in India, this is the name, Chitrapat. Okay, all right. So I'm probably going to, so all you're going to do is repeat the same colors. So I only used 3 colors right now, right? They're all warm colors. So let's see. I'm going to start with this red again. And don't worry about mixing colors or anything. Just use the colors straight up from the tubes, right? So here I have this red, right? It is absolutely separate from this burnt sienna. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now soften the edge or the edges, okay? And see, it's already looking like it's connecting to this burnt sienna. Then I might, burnt sienna is here. Oops, sorry. So I'm going to maybe add this burnt sienna here and then dab it into that orange. Here you go. Right. And it doesn't always have to be just, paint like a blob. You can also just add a few strokes, a few marks, I mean. Like that is connected to this red now. I'm gonna add some marks here. Okay. And sometimes I leave white space. I don't want to fill the entire thing because I like the negative space, and I'm actually working on leaving white space because I get carried away and then I don't remember to leave white space, and then it looks like a big blob, big mess, and I don't want that always. And here I am, I went in this red. That's how I connected my orange with the red and then with the burnt sienna. See, so now it's connected. So no longer just random strokes. Let's connect. Let's mix this red with this orange. Maybe a little bit of burnt sienna. I don't know what we're gonna get, but whatever we get. I'm gonna go with it. I'm just gonna drop that here. I do like to add botanicals, leaves, right? So if you've been following me for a long time on TikTok or Instagram, you know how much I love my botanicals. So there you go. This is probably not going to be a very long video. This is going to be just enough to show you how to bring random strokes together and make them into a pretty background. That's all. Like I said, I may or may not use indigo, maybe not. So I'm going to add this. That's going to be my contrast right there, the burnt sienna. And I'm just trying to connect the strokes. So I used orange and red, and I think it's just so that you can see the colors better. I don't know what I was thinking. I just go with the flow. Da, 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 da. Okay, and let's soften it. I'm going to leave this white space. Now, if I did show you the entire painting, I would be adding some mixed media, like I would be adding some micron pen, like use my black micron pen and whatnot. I want to pick up some of the paint from here, so I'm going to use my damp brush and then maybe lift up a little bit of paint just to bring that white. Maybe here. It looks like a flower to me. Then maybe use the back of my brush. See that? That is how you can add some marks. Okay, let's dry this, and then I think this is going to be it. So see how quickly you can turn some random marks into a pretty cute, beautiful background. All right, let's try this and see. I'm not even going to use my gold or indigo, because that's something I always use, but let's just leave it like this. Alright, so my painting is completely dry. What I did here is I added just a slightly deeper tone in one or two areas and just enough to give it a little depth. That's it. And then I stopped, and now look at it. So try that. It's still simple, but it feels more connected, as you can see. Like, you remember the picture that I shared in the beginning, where everything was very disconnected, right? It's very separate. And now it feels more connected. So if your painting feels random, don't start over. Like, just start connecting what's already there on your paper. And you can do that by either repeating a color, right? Or by softening like certain, colors. Like this is where I soften using water, softening edges, or just by adding a little contrast. Whoops. So that is what you can do. Don't add too many things at the same time. Don't add lots of contrast. Don't soften all the edges. Like, pick and choose. And that only comes with practice. Like, you're not gonna know it in first trial, right? So that comes with practice. And that's it for now. I would love to see your work. I would love to see the before and after picture. So please share that with me either on here, on TikTok, or on Instagram. My handle's the same. It's Bindi Desai Art. Well, then I'll see you again with another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.